Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And today's video is WWE Fastline Predictions. The pay-per-view is happening tomorrow night. Let's get right into this. So, the first match on the card, it was the newest match announced last night alongside with another one I'm going to show you right after this. We got Nakamura versus Rollins. Now, this is pretty much to build up Rollins versus Cesaro at WrestleMania, which I'm all for because, Cesaro's never had a singles match at WrestleMania. And, if you give Cesaro and Rollins at least 15 minutes, they will put on an incredible match. And Nakamura and Rollins is going to be an amazing match too. I'm going to give it to Nakamura. Personally, I think Cesaro is going to interfere and cause Rollins the match, and then they're going to have their match at WrestleMania. They're already building the feud up, and I can't wait for the match. The second match is, so they announced the Rollins and Nakamura match last night, and they announced this match as well last night. So this is for the United States champion, Riddle versus Ali, and they just fought on Monday Night Raw for the belt, but that was a very, very good match, in my opinion. I can't wait for this match to happen again, but I still got Matt Riddle winning this match, and we'll see where this goes from here. And then the third match is the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Nia Jax and Shayna Baszler versus Sasha Banks and Bianca Belair. I don't know, but I mean, this rival, it got better last night, but I still don't like this rivalry, man. I was so high on this match. I still am. It's going to be a good match. But the feud, you need a good story for a match, especially at WrestleMania, to get, the casual fans invested. And this ain't doing it. But the match will be good. I still got Jax and Baszler winning this match. They're going to cause distractions with one another and then build the feud. So, yeah. And the next match is the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big E versus Apollo Crews. Now, I personally, in my opinion, I love this new character from Apollo Crews. Maybe the accent is a bit too much, in my opinion, but I'm loving this character because, when you look at Apollo Crews, you just see, a smiling baby face. But, then he hangs out with Roman Reigns. They see him backstage, and then Paul Heyman pretty much just laces him on talking smack, delivers a deep promo to Apollo Crews, and then he rethinks about everything that's going on, and then he changes himself. He brings out the real Apollo Crews. And now we're having an Intercontinental Championship match. I have one worry. If Apollo Crews doesn't win this match, I will be pissed. I'm giving this win to Apollo Crews. You're telling me you made a new character, so you better make him win. I'm sorry, Big E. I know a lot of people like Big E, but how are you gonna? It's like The Fiend. How are you gonna create a new gimmick, and then get buried against Goldberg? I know these are like two completely different, gimmicks, but still. I'm giving this win to Apollo Crews. I'm a huge fan of Apollo Crews and his new gimmick. Next match is Drew McIntyre versus Sheamus. Now, these two have been giving us 5-star matches on Monday Night Raw. They fought twice. 5-star matches. The highlight of Monday Night Raw is when them two fight. But WrestleMania is coming around the corner, and Drew McIntyre is facing Bobby Lashley, so I'm going to give the win to Drew McIntyre. And personally, I'd rather see McIntyre versus Sheamus versus Lashley for the title. I know a lot of people want to see Daniel Bryan versus Edge versus Roman Reigns for the title, but personally, I'd rather see a triple threat match on Raw and then have Roman Reigns versus Edge. I don't want to see a triple threat match for the SmackDown side. I'd rather see it for the Raw side. And WWE might do a triple threat match at WrestleMania between Daniel Bryan, Edge, and Roman Reigns. Next match is Alexa Bliss versus Randy Orton. I don't know if this is an actual match or not, but if it is, I have Alexa Bliss winning because, she's going to play mind games. Probably there's going to be, like, some, like, that black blood or whatever. And a lot of fire and, I don't know, just a lot of stuff going on in this match. And I think we might get The Fiend. I think. Because WrestleMania is coming up soon. I think 3 weeks maybe. And we all know we're going to see Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania. It's just a matter of time when he makes his return. And I think Fastlane is when he will make his return. And then the last match, WWE Universal Championship, Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan. And this pretty much is, probably the easiest match to predict. I have Roman Reigns winning. If Vince McMahon loves someone, it's Roman Reigns. And yeah, but I think we're going to get a triple threat match, because if we don't, who's Daniel Bryan going to face at WrestleMania? Think of it. If we're getting Cesaro versus Rollins, if we might be getting Owens versus Sami Zayn at WrestleMania, who is Daniel Bryan going to face? Unless if they do a ladder match for the Intercontinental Champion and he's in the match. But I think Daniel Bryan should be given a bigger role, but I don't want to see him in that championship match. I want to see Roman Reigns versus Edge. But what do you guys think? But that's going to do it. Those are my predictions. And I'll see you guys tomorrow in a new video. Other than that, peace.